Everybody gotta eat. We're gonna do it right this time. This our show, y'all, and don't forget, everybody gotta eat. So go ahead and eat.
Yum.
Yum. Yeah.
Y'all lit, y'all.
Myron!
Man, what? Man,
No, you got to
ready.
think
Right, you ready.
about
Come on, you ready.
it. Like, come on. All right.
What's going on, y'all? We're back with another episode of Everybody Gots to Eat. I am your host, Stephen Great.
And I am Zayy.
And I'm Layla.
And our special guest,
cheating ass Myron, man, you know what it is.
we got him and we got the receipts.
Myron cheating ass.
Got that motherfucker too, man. I keep one on me for real. I got two, man.
What's that?
A receipt, nigga, what you talking about? I said, what's that? A receipt, man. You ain't, man, you gotta follow up, you gotta catch up, man.
We gonna get to it.
We get to it, yeah, we get to it. We gonna get that motherfucker right there.
Most definitely. We gotta act like the past weekend, you know? What you do last weekend, man? How was the past Memorial Day weekend?
What I do for Memorial Day? I ain't really do nothing, man. I just freeloaded.
Freeloaded?
Yeah, ate some free food from a couple houses. I ain't do nothing spectacular or nothing though.
Yeah, I think everybody did.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't do nothing, man.
You ain't cook, you don't cook nothing, no barbecue?
Nah, you don't want me to cook. I don't even know how to start the grill up, man. That's crazy.
Hey, for real, I don't either.
You know how to start the grill?
Oh yeah, I cook for Memorial. I like grilling, so that's something I do.
Oh, okay.
For my folks, you know.
I can't start no grill.
I got you. I'm gonna invite you to the next barbecue. We're gonna show you how to get it done the great way.
Oh yeah, you gotta show me how to start the grill, man. Can't get no girlfriend, can't start no grill.
Right.
Show up to the cookouts. All that extra.
Oh, man. So we're gonna hop right into it, man. We're gonna eat these questions. That's our segment, eat these questions. I start off with my question first.
Alright.
See what you got for this one.
Okay.
If the number two, hold on, let me say it right. If the number two pencil is the most popular, why is it still number two?
What? Say it again.
If the number two pencil is the most popular, why is it still number two?
If the number two pencil is the most popular, why is it still number two? That's a good ass question. Because number two pencil is popular, but why is it number two? Why is it called the number two pencil?
Right.
That's crazy too.
That's some thinking shit right there.
Right.
Goddamn. I ain't never thought about that. You thought of this question, nigga?
Yeah, man, they hit you on the spot.
God damn. I gotta answer that. If the number two pencil is the number one pencil in the world, why is it still number two?
Why is it still number two?
God damn.
Y'all had an answer. What did y'all say?
What did you say?
He said a pen.
I
Because a pen, but then it's a pen.
like I said because a pen is number one, but a pen isn't a pencil. So like
Yeah, so you can't use that. Hell no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, you got me thinking for real. I ain't gonna be able to write no more comedy jokes and I'll be thinking about this shit all night.
I love
The
it.
number two
I don't
pencil,
even think the
number
people
two, it's the number one pencil in the world.
And
See, the pencil is a pencil. Fuck. They all like to say, is some better lead than that motherfucker?
shit. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet that shit. If a pencil, fuck it.
Right.
Yeah, like it's a, I don't want to answer. I don't even got no answer. Like, I just came up with a pencil is a pencil.
Okay. So my question is, can you cry underwater?
Can you cry underwater?
Yeah.
Can you cry underwater?
You seen SpongeBob?
Yeah, you can cry underwater, man. So you said, okay, if a shark bite me underwater and I get scared, hell yeah, I can cry. But it's gonna blend in with the water. Damn. The shit coming out, but you ain't gonna feel it though.
Yeah.
It's just gonna go right out there like.
You don't feel it.
So you gonna count your eyes open or closed? Like,
Man,
No, you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta close it, you gotta put some goggles. Yeah, all you gotta do is put some goggles on.
Right.
And cry underwater. Yeah,
Put
cry
some
under the
goggles-
goggles.
there you go. Put
You
some
gotta
goggles on.
yeah, put some goggles on.
Facts.
Can you cry underwater? That's funny as hell.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's funny as hell.
What is something that sounds like a compliment, but is really an insult?
When somebody say stuff like, I see you got your little comedy thing going on now. Like when people say look,
Yeah.
that mean they ain't really respecting it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I see y'all got y'all little podcast, but why you can't say congratulations on the podcast?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like why not be
That's
little
right.
podcast?
You know what I'm saying?
comedy stuff going on. Like, why we all do it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that ain't really good though. Like your little pod, I'm on this little pod. What if I went live and said, oh yeah, I'm at this little podcast right now? Like damn.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Like why you say little? Like, we focus on that little.
Yeah.
That little.
Yeah.
That love. Not little love.
Yeah, it's little. L-I-L.
Yeah, right.
L-I-L. That's how you spell little. Little podcast. Like, oh, we ain't bringing him back.
No. Alright, I got another one for you.
Alright.
Why is it that when you're driving and looking for an address, you turn down the volume on the radio?
That's funny. Man, you gotta focus, man. Like,
Right.
we all do that.
Concentrate.
Yeah, when you be driving the music loud, man, and you trying to find an address, because it ain't like we gotta hear the address. I don't know why we do it. We just,
Man.
it's like a focus thing. You want everybody to shut up, turn the music down. Hold on, man, I'm trying to look. And all we gotta do is look at the numbers on the house.
Most
But
definitely.
it's more so like we gotta focus, man.
Yeah, that concentration.
Yeah, we gotta concentrate, but we should be able to do that with music on though.
You think so, right?
I
Yeah, man.
Like, what's so difficult about it?
Right, me and you in the
I
car
think-
driving, music on, and you like, I'm like, shut up, you gotta turn the music
Turn
down.
the music
Let me
down.
find this address.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a number on the building, all we gotta do is just look and drive.
Look.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
Okay, so my next question is, if there's a wheelchair bound comedian, is it still called stand-up comedy?
It's a wheelchair.
Like, is he,
Technically it is, but that's not what he doing.
like, is he still considered a stand-up comedian?
They would, I would assume they would still call him a stand-up comedian. You can't call him a sit-down comedian. What you gonna call a disabled comedian? What you gonna say?
I know, right? Handicapped comedian.
Yeah, well, if you say any of that, man, it's probably gonna make them feel like
comedian.
Live.
disabled, sit-down comedian,
That's making him feel live.
a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
How the hell y'all think of this?
I don't know, these
Question.
That's funny as hell though. That's funny. You got me thinking.
You gotta eat these questions, man.
He ain't no stand-up comedian though.
No,
Nah,
definitely
He
not.
definitely not a stand-up comedian. I seen the guy in the wheelchair though. He had the funniest jokes about being in the wheelchair. It was funny as hell.
Gotta use it. I know shoot.
That was funny.
Some
Yeah,
platform.
yeah. He's still a stand-up.
So, what is
That's crazy.
That's funny.
what is okay? Hold on,
No, we got it.
Okay, so what was considered trashy, but is now considered very classy? Like back in the day, people would get on you about it, but nowadays it's like you get cool points now.
Shit. I almost said like back in the day it was considered trashy. Not today you get cool points.
Throwing that
That's a very good one because it's something out there now. Something that was trashy back in the day now is classy.
Throwing that ass.
I was gonna say twerking,
Low
but
key.
I was gonna say that.
It's always fun.
It is.
I mean,
No,
but-
back then you would call them like hoochie mamas and little hoes and stuff like that. But fast. Yeah, you fast. But
Right.
today we still, some people still say that, but at the same time, it's a good thing because that's what they do all over the internet. Like people got real building their brands off of like girls.
Mhm.
They become models and they represent stuff off of that. I was gonna say that, but I still hear a lot of people that don't like that. But I hear a lot of people that do like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, we all like it. I like it. You like it, don't you? Girls look at other girls and like, ooh, something like booty big. They like it.
Just
Yeah,
it's there.
That's something else popped in my head, but that was the first thing originally popped in my head was like twerking. But I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, people still hate on that though.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it works too.
Alright, I got another one for you. How come you press harder on the remote control when you know the battery is dead?
These are nigga facts. These are nigga facts, man. I don't know, man. You gotta get that going on. I don't know
Right.
that. The battery, that is, when the battery is dead, you know the battery, we press the hell out that button.
Squeezing.
Or we slap
Trying to
them,
get
or
it-
we slap them out. Like we be beating the shit out of my wife. Black dude, we beat
Still
shit till it don't
squeezing.
work.
Fucking
We
like,
squeeze it hard and we beat
blowing
it.
this shit. God damn.
Battery dead.
It's like we trying to get it to work, man. Like trying to get that power. That button probably ain't clicking hard enough or something. Push that power to go to that battery or something.
Okay, and my last question is,
That's funny. Y'all got some funny questions.
why do we consistently return to the refrigerator with hopes that it's something new in it?
I'm a victim.
Oh my God, we all victims.
Man.
Same stuff.
Yeah, you open the refrigerator, ain't nothing in there but some
Maybe I
baking soda,
mix
some ice.
this Band-Aids with this bacon, see what we can do.
Yeah, like that.
Challenges.
I was gonna say that's what it is, man. then like when you open it up, you see ain't nothing in there, man. So you go to a cabinet or something, you turn around, come back, same shit in there, but not. The thing in our head is we trying to figure out what can we put together to make a meal. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
That's it.
We don't realize that's what we doing, but that's what we doing. We trying to like, shit, I can, man, maybe something. You open up drawers, you just know ain't nothing in there no more. All that stuff, man. Trying to figure out what you can do.
That's facts.
But it don't nothing change. You just end up.
Don't that change?
They don't.
You gotta end up still going to spend some money to get something to eat.
At the end of the
You got like
day.
some peas or corn and you broke. Mix that shit up.
What's a mushroom?
Yeah.
What's that? Mushroom and grits?
Yeah.
Hey, when you ain't got no food, boy, you'll make anything a meal, boy. You ain't got no money, no food, boy, you'll make.
Toast and goddamn mustard in the pot.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Shit.
Put some sugar on some
Put
toast.
some
I eat anything when I'm hungry, boy. Ain't nothing in the crib. You crazy. I got it. We don't die.
Right.
I'm eating, fam.
Nah.
You got one that's okay. Well, so we gonna hop into the actual interview now.
Oh, that's some good questions.
Yeah.
Funny. I was stuck. Like, y'all have me really think about this. I want to ask somebody them same questions. I want to ask people just to stare at them and just see.
Right.
What you got?
Probably like go around in the mall and like ask them random
That's funny.
stuff.
That's what y'all should do because y'all got this going already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like y'all should definitely do
Most
that.
definitely.
Like I want to
I
ask
like
people
that. I
like
like that idea.
outside, like my friends when I go around them, I ask them because that's it's y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made this up, so I'm not gonna steal
I
nobody's stuff.
mean,
But still.
this is something we stole from other people off the internet.
I know that, but it's still funny. But you present it, you know what I'm saying? The way y'all doing it too, like that's dope. A lot of that stuff that people say, man, when you see stuff like that, they ain't making that up. That's something they probably seen on the internet. But it's funny how y'all asking me these with straight faces, like I'm supposed to have an answer.
Right.
Like that's what make it even worse. Like it's in a good way though. Like a funny thing.
Like we able to ask you with straight faces because like last night we already got our last. Like,
oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that shit funny.
Yeah. It is. So.
All right, so leading into the real interview. Okay, my first question for you is, who is your favorite comedian growing up?
Smokey, man, Chris Tucker. I love
All right,
Chris
man. That's my favorite
I love Chris
comedian
Tucker, man. Like,
Rush Hour.
Rush
yeah,
Hour.
my favorite movies is Money Talks. I like Rush Hour, but it's Money Talks on Friday, of course.
Yeah.
But I like this. He got hella energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm an energetic person. You know what I'm saying? But he got hella energy. And even when we used to watch his stand up when I was little, he was funny as hell. But when I see comedians nowadays, I look like he didn't probably have the strongest material, but it was the way he said it, his body language, and all that, his gestures from his body. Like, you know, all that type of stuff, it made it way funny. His voice, all that made him 10 times funnier.
Right.
He can say something basic, like what the hell you looking at? But the way he'll say it, make us crack up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody don't got that gift.
Yeah, they don't. Can you imitate Chris? Can you? What's your favorite line from him?
Chris Tucker, man.
Yeah.
Shit. And he got a lot of stuff, man.
That's my favorite actor.
Right, cause like I just seen you react something on Instagram where you had the blue hat, the blue shirt.
Yeah, I did a few things, but I ain't like no. See, a lot of people be saying because I talk fast and I probably got little things from him that I never practice it. I don't know if I just grew on me because he's my favorite comedian. Like certain stuff that I do, like you know what I'm saying. But I ain't got like no killer Chris Tucker impression. Where it's like damn. So when I do the video, I do my best impersonation, but because the look be on point and all that, I think that kind of helped.
It helps make you come.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like yeah.
Okay, that's lit.
It was funny as hell, dog.
When did you know you wanted to get started in as being a comedian? Like what was the first thing to be like, yeah, this is for me right now. This is it.
Honestly, it was something on my mind, even as a kid. But I never thought I would do it because I used to be scared to do presentations in class. And, you know, I'm like, man, I don't think I ever talk for no crowd. But I was silly all the time around everybody just naturally.
So you was like the class comedian?
Yeah, I was always the class clown in the year, but all of that stuff. I was the class clown everywhere I went. I was just like the life of the party, not on purpose though. It was just me being me.
Personality, right?
Yeah. So when I finally decided to do it, it was just on my mind hard. I talked to a lot of people around me, like my friends and family that was close, and they was like, man, try it. Like they were all for it. Like you should have been thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
And they told me somebody to call that was doing comedy nights at the time. Cause I do stand-up comedy as well. And
I didn't know that.
yeah, I was doing that a little bit before I started doing the internet. I just knew.
Wow.
Yeah, so the same day I called dude to ask him about his night, he was like, come down that same night. He was like, come down. I'm like, tonight? Like,
Yeah.
so I was shooting bricks all day. Yeah, I went. I was scared. I only went because my friend, but the rest of my day was like, I was just scared. I wasn't thinking about nothing but that night for the rest of the day. But I went there, man, and it turned out real good. It turned out real good for a beginner. When I look back at it now, it was terrible to me now that I look back at it.
What was the first joke you told?
My first joke, what was I saying? Because I didn't have no jokes. I was just talking. And I was trying to look funny. Yeah, I tried to dress funny too, man. I had on some Timberland boots, some basketball shorts. You know the little vest you put under your suit? I had that vest on with no shirt under it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The vest, yeah, that vest, like that little vest that go under your suit jacket over your shirt. I just had that on with no shirt on, and a goddamn cowboy hat and some big ass winter gloves. It had nothing to do with nothing.
It cost, you was basically trying to create a character.
Yeah, but no, I just was trying to look stupid.
Okay.
Because now that I do comedy, if I came out like that, you have to have a reason for looking like that and talk about it. Because they'll laugh at it, but then if I'm up there just talking, and it's like, okay, well, why do we look like this?
Right.
Back then, I was just wild, just and I came out to fight that. But yeah, what did I say, man? I think I was talking about roaches or something, man. And I was just talking. Like, it wasn't no good deliveries on the jokes or nothing, man. I'm out there and that stuff talking about roaches. This ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Like, I don't know.
I mean, but experience is the best teacher. You feel me?
Oh, facts.
So, I mean, like, I'm glad that you had did that because, like, now it's like you see what you should be doing now.
Oh, yeah. And then you gotta still keep going even if it get tough. Like, I only ever been booed one time. It was like my fourth time ever doing it. First 3 times I did stand up, I was just winging it. Then the 4th time I'm going, my best friend, he said, you know what you gonna talk about? I'm like, nah. He like, man, you gotta start. Because even though you funny and you can improv, you still have to have your set topics, and then you can improv in between, so you ain't just, you know what I mean?
Right.
He was telling me that, but I ain't trying to listen. So I get there, right? You know what I'm saying? He just said it on the way there. I get there, I said one joke, it was like a little, because I was just talking. It was like super quiet, like, and I'm like, damn.
I just staring at you like,
Yeah, man. I already had this impression on me because I had just met some comedians from my city at the time, right? And they was like, oh, so you do comedy, whatever. I'm like, yeah. Man, what you should have seen was terrible.
You do that little laugh.
Yeah, but that's how it sounded to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I did that and they didn't laugh, I'm like, damn. Now I'm thinking about the dudes before I got on stage in the back that was telling me like, oh yeah, we finna see if you're funny. And you know, my pride, I ain't funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
All that,
yeah.
I get up there and they love me. I'm like, damn. So I panicked, right? Now I remember this like the back, like, you know, I panicked. I'm like, damn, I ain't know what to do. So when they ain't laugh, I'm just stuck. And I sat down, I stand up, I sat down, like, man, I don't know what to do. And they was like, boo, they got the booing, right? So I got mad, I was like, I called my friend on the phone, he'd tell you, I got mad, I'm like, man, fuck y'all. Like I said this to the crowd. Man, fuck y'all, I don't give no fuck about y'all, man. I'm talking to the audience, bro. I'm mad as hell. But what made me more mad, my best friend was in the front cracking up that I was bombing. I'm like, no, help me, save me. Like, open the door so I can run out or something.
hey,
Then
why the hell do best friends always do that?
make the situation worse.
I told you.
Yeah, but no, it helped me. Like, he should have been there shaking his head. Like, I'd rather seen that than he out there. The only person laughed. Everybody else like, boo! He in the front cracking up.
Oh man, that's crazy as
Like, that's
hell.
not funny, man.
So I'm curious, where did cheating ass Myron come from? What's the
Random.
random?
What's the mythology behind that?
Yeah, it was, you know, okay. It was super random. It wasn't like thought through or nothing.
Like, I mean, like that was no rumor going around town that
No,
cheating ass
I'm gonna
Myron.
tell you exactly what happened. I'm gonna just sum it up quick. Boom. I had to get my city on my back first, so I used to roast people, right? But I knew that wasn't gonna get me nowhere because that's somebody else needs. I got my city following me, and then that started dying down, so then I started just doing random skits. It was hit or miss.
Right.
Like, wasn't no millions of views, no more, none of that. So then, I'm a firm believer, like, you keep working, God gonna bless you. So I never gave up, despite the views being low, none of that. I just kept going. So then one day I woke up, and I randomly, the first one I ever did, I was walking down the street in my drawers with a dog. Like, she had put me out the house, you know what I mean? So I fabricated it. Dudes get put out all the time when they live with a woman. But in reality, I'm not gonna leave. She kicked me out. I'm not gonna leave in just my drawer. I'm leaving with some clothes.
Yeah.
So I fabricated it with her literally putting me out with nothing. And she kicked my dog out too, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I'm walking down the
What's your
street.
name?
It's on my page. It's like down in my page. I'm walking down the street literally in just some briefs, and I put on some brief drawers on purpose, like some briefs.
Right.
So I'm just walking with no shoes on. I got an umbrella and this big ass dog. Talking about it's my puppy. She riding on the side of me, just snapping about why she put me out and all that. It went viral. I didn't know what I was doing with this. I just was making a reality video that I knew would get attention. And overnight it hit 1 million views. I'm like, God.
What?
So I never stopped. So I just kept doing videos, not even thinking about a cheating character. I'm just kept doing reality videos. Like, ain't nobody doing this. This is why it's hidden. I found my own niche on accident.
Yeah.
So I kept doing it. World Stars posting all of them. Like at the time it wasn't an Instagram page. It was an actual site. They were posting all of them, but it was like people were seeing my face, but they didn't know who I was. Like my watermarker. So it was like that. And some lady reached out to me from Philly, man. A marketing lady reached out to me. She was like, "Hey, your marketing sucks on your page." I had 2,000 followers on Instagram. This was like last year.
2,000?
I got on Instagram in 2012, but I didn't care about Instagram.
Yeah.
So I wasn't. Within all that time, I had to 2018, I had 2,000, 3,000 followers until I became Cheating Ass Myron. But yeah, she just told me I need to have a name. She's like, your marketing, so she said you need to have a name that fits what you're doing. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what am I doing? And I'm just doing live videos. She was like, you're a cheater. And she gave me 3 names, and Cheating Ass Myron was one of them. So I hurried up and switched my name from my real name to that. And after that, I just kept it going. I'm like,
Had a ring to it. I mean,
yeah, it was better. My real name was Myron Jewel, you know what I'm saying? But that's just plain for you to find on Instagram, Myron Jewel. That ain't gonna catch nobody's attention, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Cheating Ass Myron is like,
See, your name is kind of like a
spell
emerald.
my goddamn. Oh, here you go. Right on that one.
Your name is like a emerald slut walk. Like when you go to the slut walk, you niggas just gonna be a bunch of hoes out here. But when I actually went to the slut walk, it's positive as hell. I mean, like, it's everybody just expressing their sexuality, saying like it's fair. You know what I'm saying? Like your name is like the eye catcher, and like that's really genius. Like, I mean, that's where the whole brand starts. Is the name.
Yeah, facts. It's a Cheating Ass Myron.
Do you still work with the marketing lady?
I don't, she disappeared, bro. I don't know what. Like we was tight, but then I don't know. You know, you just slowly. And she was helping me with no charge or nothing. She was a fan of me, and she do it. But she had a lot going on herself.
Right.
But we never. It was never bad terms. And I don't know. I just now I look back at it. I'm like, I don't know how we stopped talking.
Right.
But I never forget her. Her name Takara. So somehow I always remember Takara.
You see this interview?
From Philly.
Right.
From Philly, man.
From
Like,
Philly.
yeah, she Takara, man. Like I talked to her on the phone a couple times, and it was always like through text after that, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't even point her out right now. She walked past me.
Wow.
But she helped me like that, man, and she started helping my page, bro. And it's all authentic followers, everything. Like I ain't never buy no followers or do nothing. I work for everything.
Yeah.
So
Comedy kind of spread like the water when you think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause everybody
I mean, you gotta. I give it to y'all comedians because you gotta know you're funny. Like a lot, your friends can tell you all day,
Yeah,
and you get up there and it's like if you ain't got the confidence to be like, I know I'm funny.
you gotta learn. Like you start off like that a little nervous, but you gotta just. I don't know, like the more shows you do, you learn. Then you gotta study like the vets, like not their jokes, but just see how they deliver their jokes, their timing, their punches. You know what I'm saying? Their stage presence, and then they help you out with you.
Right.
But you have to be yourself though. Don't go up there trying to be.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna go on stage trying to be like Chris Tucker and all that. I'm gonna be the best Myron.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, I got a question. All right, I seen you on Wildin' Out on your Instagram. Would you ever work on Wildin' Out like as a cast?
You said what? Hell yeah, I would. Hell yeah.
Yeah, cause I heard niggas really like cutting them checks.
Yeah, it's cool. Like he followed me on Instagram and everything.
Oh,
Like, I found that out. Yeah, shout out Nick Cannon, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of celebrities, like big celebrities that rock with me, but it came from just hard work, man. Like Shaquille O'Neal, I know y'all know Shaq. He messed with me super. That's on my page. He rock with me hard. T.I. rock with me hard. Michael Blackson, they rock with me hard. Like yeah, it's all from being Cheating Ass Myron. So with the Wild 'N Out thing, I went there. I was invited there to do stuff. So when they was having the they had some stuff going on back there, like in the tent. So we went to the green room and all that stuff, and they were asking people, do they sing and rap, and if you got a business and all that. So I can't rap for real though, of course, but I be doing this little fofo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's just some stuff I've been doing since I was a kid. So it's funny that it's just the world seeing it now, but like my family and friends, like, dude, been doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I went up there and made them think I was gonna rap for real. Then I did that. They were cracking up, man. They were standing up, clapping, all types of stuff. It was funny.
What? Like you had did it like on an actual episode?
No, that was in the back. That was
Okay,
in the back
okay,
part
just-
before we got back there, yeah.
Okay, just.
But I met some key stuff. I got some stuff in the work. I definitely got some stuff in the work. So
That's what's
I
up.
said, yeah, it's definitely some stuff in the work. It was a good look.
Yeah. So that Nick Cannon did.
A lot of the cast, some of the cast members, they already knew me anyway.
Yeah.
They knew when I got back there. They was cool as hell.
And like, what made you want to be a comedian? Just the fact that you was always a class clown?
Yeah, I was just naturally silly, man. Like I always been silly, so it was just like, as I started getting older, I'm like, man, you want to be. A lot of people sleep on their talent. You know what I mean?
Right.
And me, I'm like, my natural gift is being silly. I've been that way my life, like effortless. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is your gift, like do something with it, or I can go work for somebody else and then coulda, woulda, shoulda, when I'm 55, 60 years old.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, let me run with it, and I just never stopped. And then it started paying off, and I'm like, then I had to leave my city, you know what I mean? And I really, it's just a lot, man.
Like,
But I'm blessed. I'm super blessed.
how much years have you been chasing it?
Since I started making a video, I say like, honestly, like, cheating ass Myron been like a year. That's when that, you know.
Oh wow.
But before that, when I was just like locally, you know what I mean? It was just, I started probably making video consistently. I say like probably like end of 2016, 2017. But with nobody, that was just, my city was knowing me. I was like doing it, but it was like,
Yeah.
I was just really just building my city up, you know what I mean?
Facts. And which is in what is your hometown again?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, born and raised.
Words.
Up north.
Hey, I don't mean to
It's
sound.
cold out there.
I don't mean to sound ignorant, but where the hell is that?
Look, that's the thing. Anybody from, we'll never get offended from that. Anybody from that city, they'll always say, you go out of town, they'll be like, Milwaukee, like, what the hell is that? Or they'll be like it sound like white people all there. But Milwaukee, if you Google Milwaukee, man, I argue with my friends all the time. They be like, hey, Milwaukee, you don't like no Milwaukee. Milwaukee, like, one of the, like, this ain't nothing to brag about, but they, like, in the top 5, like,
Milwaukee.
violence. You know what I mean? Like, Milwaukee is bad.
Worse than Chicago?
Milwaukee bad. Chicago, an hour away from Milwaukee.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
We find out.
You know, that's Illinois and this Wisconsin, but you get to Chicago and like, honestly, that's about an hour and a half. It's like, it's close.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's around the corner.
yeah, like
Like it's crazy down there. But I'm born and raised down there, so people don't know. I'm like, Milwaukee, it's extremely ghetto.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it's like ghetto, country ghetto, or
Oh, yeah.
Niggas.
it is
Niggas,
right there.
niggas. Like, I mean, it's some niggas.
yeah,
Yep. It's right there.
Milwaukee. I got the Bucks, Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, man, we got the Bucks, we got the Brewers, Milwaukee Brewers. We got some teams down there. But yeah, it's ghetto down there, bro.
Dang.
It's ghetto as hell.
So with like y'all got any more questions from or do y'all want to hop into LA?
Oh, let's hop in the LA game.
Alright y'all, we gonna take a quick break and we gonna be right back. Alright, y'all, like we back and before we get into Lay's segment, we wanna ask him a question before we get there.
Alright, so you got this
the
receipt.
receipt?
You got this receipt.
Yeah, man, I
Where
got
did the receipt
I
come
got the
from?
receipt right here, man. Look, hey, man, this receipt get y'all out of a lot of trouble. I'm telling y'all right now. Fellas, go get y'all one. But this was random too, man. It was, man. It's crazy. So I did a cheating video where my girl came home. Well, my girl was at work, and I was watching my side chick's baby while my girl was at work. You follow me so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is my girl. She go to work. I got a side chick. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll watch the baby. Because I'm thinking I know what time in my head she don't get off till 4.
Right.
She gonna probably pick her baby up at like 2, so I'm good. I never get caught. It didn't happen like that. I'm laying in the bed with the side chick baby, you know, just chilling with the baby, you know, just relaxing on the TV. My girl got a phone call from her neighbor. Because her neighbor seen me going in the crib with a girl and a baby. You know how girls do.
Yeah.
You know, gossiping. So she left work to come home. You know what I mean? Yeah, popped up. So when she comes in, she see me in the bed with this baby. So we don't have kids, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
like ooh, she go crazy right away. Like, who the fuck baby is this? Ooh, you know what I mean? And as a man, you know, we don't lie.
Yeah,
So
of
I
course.
sold my lie though. I told her that I bought her a baby for Christmas. I told her I adopted her a baby for Christmas. You know, the person I came over, I said, I adopted your baby for Christmas. She was like, she didn't believe it, of course, so she kicked me and the baby out. So then, I stood on it, like, man, you said you wanted a baby, you can't have kids, I'm gonna adopt you a baby. And you know, she didn't care about none of that. So the next video, I did one where I came home late. I should have been home, but I came home late. As soon as I walked in the door, she snaps on me about like, why am I coming in the house late? But I still got this baby with me too as well. The baby she just kicked me out with. So she like, yeah, so she asked like, where you been at? And she say like, why you still got this damn baby? And that's when I got the receipt was born because I just said something random. I had it in my pocket, I just improv. I'm just, you know what I mean? I don't know, it just happens. Like, so she talking, I got the stuttering and stuff, and I'm like, man, I couldn't take the fucking baby, I got the fucking receipt right here. You know what I'm saying? I said the receipt. She's like, you come return the baby at Walmart? I'm like, no, I got the fucking receipt right here, still dumb ass up. And my inbox went crazy. Like, I didn't know what I was, social media created this, because I would have just said that one time, and then they laughed so hard, it was all in the comments, and my DMs, like, man, everybody calling my phone. You gotta keep that, bro. You put out a receipt for a real baby.
I did see you put it out in like some videos, but like I never thought about it as this is your.
It's like my get out of jail free card.
Get out of jail free card.
So that's what it ended up being. So anytime I get caught cheating, of course I give a dumb excuse and I pull my receipt out. But now it's to the point where they want to see it all the time. I gotta pull the receipt out, even it ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
You just gotta put every receipt.
Yeah, we walk around. Yeah, I just pull it out. I got the fucking receipt, and it's like
the same receipt.
no.
Or you just get it from
I got
a box full of receipts. Cradle.
crown bags, crown rubber bags. I got the big ones. I got like $3 full. I say everything.
That's crazy.
I run around chasing loose dollars on the floor. I be chasing.
Like, it'd be funny if you just pull out one big long ass one and like just do something stupid with it.
Yeah, like
I had a long one, but they don't last that long.
Oh, for real?
Like if they long, you keep folding, put it up, then they start ripping.
Oh yeah, right.
But I had one. This lady bought a bunch of school supply for some kids from school back to school. She was like this long ago. So when I put that out, well, they
lost it.
Yeah, they lost it.
Okay, well.
So now, yeah, it's just a get out of jail free card basically or something. You see me pull this out, that mean I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm safe.
That's kind of like your watermark.
Yeah, like see that's what it became, and that was by accident. So I'm just like, if I do a video and I don't say that, they be like, you should have had the receipt, but where the receipt at? They waiting on that punchline. You know,
So, you know, I know you said that cheating as Myron, that's like it's random, right? No meaning behind it. If you just had to guess, I'm not trying to get you in trouble with nobody, but how many people do you think you done cheated on, like, throughout your life?
in real life?
In real life. Not the videos, in real life.
Ah, shit.
Couple. Only the ones that caught me. It don't count if you ain't get caught.
Facts.
Facts.
That's facts.
Right?
That's facts.
She like, nah.
I know she a woman, but it ain't, you can't judge me off of my character though.
Yeah.
Do you hate characters in movies when they be a bad person in real life?
I mean, but usually when they play a bad person, they always pick up that character trait in a lot of different movies. That's
So you saying if I'm a cheater, so if I get a girlfriend, I'm single right now, so I ain't cheating. I can do what I want, right?
Okay.
So what I'm saying, so if I get a girlfriend, you trying to tell me I'm going to end up being like a real good liar, a cheater?
I mean,
What's the percentage? Like
The
0 to 100. You
percentage
think of me being that person? If I get a girlfriend because I do these videos.
I think 0.
I didn't even know what was talking to me.
I feel like girls like ignorant shit. Girls is gonna love him for that name. I bet you. I guarantee you.
You gonna have, and I agree. Some girls is gonna be like,
It's just the character, right?
yeah, but there's some girls that probably don't want to watch it only because they probably going through it or just got out of it. So it's like they don't be minded like they niggas be cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like your man
Yeah.
break your heart.
Like,
This the last thing you want to see is somebody getting cheated on. This ain't
That's
funny
what
to
I'm
you.
saying. Like when you said it don't count if they never know, that's making me rethink. Like, have I ever got cheated on? Because I don't know. I never knew. Like, I never caught nobody, but it was like.
Yeah, but it don't count if you ain't get caught. I'm not saying it's a good thing.
Right. But why? Okay, well, let me ask you this: why you think people cheat? You get bored and you just.
Man, cheat. If I cheat,
You cheat, yeah.
okay. But if I cheat, it's because opportunity just presented itself right there at the moment. I feel like I can get away with it.
He got the receipt.
So,
I could have said it.
I'm just saying, that's really what we do. Like, that's the weird thing. We can love the hell out of our girl, but if I'm out somewhere, that's why what you gotta do is not put yourself in positions where you can be tempted. Like they say, oh, we want to all these girls, and you know they finna be drinking. It's a good chance they might get on something. I can't go there. I'm a man.
Yeah.
All this loose booty in there, I don't even do
It ain't
that.
gonna work like that.
No.
So even if you have, you know, a woman that's like, you know, everything that you know, like she wifey, you know, she a whole wife material, and you out and the opportunity present itself is kind of like.
So you saying I got the best woman in the world? Like I know she ain't cheating.
You got Beyonce in the house.
Not even Beyonce,
Oh, yeah.
just the, not even Rihanna.
She ain't say
Over.
Oprah getting cheated on. Oprah got some money, but I cheat on Oprah. She ain't that. She ain't ugly, but she ain't my type. But Oprah getting cheated on.
She getting cheated on for sure.
With Goldberg getting cheated.
Okay, I got one quick question.
No, go ahead. Use this to close it out. What's up?
When
What you got to say?
when you get married, is your name still gonna be cheating as Myron?
If that's my brand still her, yeah. She know I was back before I got that.
Now
I
that's
see the faithful ass Myron. You know what I'm saying?
I'm making faithful videos.
Man, I started making faithful videos.
Married as Myron.
Married ass Myron.
Man, you can be all type of Myrons, man. I don't know. I always think about that. I might ever gonna do.
I mean, me personally, if I had someone who was some, you know, as whatever, if that was their brand and I met them before that, I wouldn't be like, now you gotta change your name. It's like,
I
know
wouldn't.
what's up.
Yeah.
Don't.
I wouldn't do it anyways. You ain't the one for me. You trying to make me change my stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Amen.
What if you change her name to cheating as whatever her name is? Cheating as Tiffany.
That's on her.
That sound like
No
she
shit
sound like
in
she
real life.
Right.
Like she just changed her name to that. Like that's.
So you would feel that type of way? Cheating as Tiffany, Sierra, cheating as.
I mean, it's not
Keisha.
about that she just being petty. That don't mean she actually gonna do it.
Yeah, she like, well, and that's something a woman to do. Well, I'm gonna change my name to cheating ass Tiffany then. Well, okay.
Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we sleeping.
Yeah, y'all be talking.
Right.
Trying to get under somebody's skin, it might fall off that.
Ain't nobody falling for it.
That hurt. You go above and beyond to be petty, and they like, okay.
Yeah, like I tell you in a minute, like, okay. Ain't nobody gonna follow you. I say some hurtful shit. Ain't nobody gonna follow you on that. That's how you hurt them. I have some
So
hurtful
everybody
shit.
don't follow you.
Like, cheating ass, you trying to steal my brand? I'll be.
Spam her, she's still on the brand.
Oh,
Yeah, like,
gosh.
Yeah, look, I'm not posting a picture or nothing. I'm not adding you.
Not accept the friend request.
Nothing. Don't jump on my page. Expect it.
That hurt.
Y'all trying to do it to us? We gotta get y'all first.
Right, we gotta get y'all first. It's a dog world. Right?
Yeah, women to tear your ass down if they can. If they get mad. Tell them all your own personal business.
That's why you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you say one
You
little
going
thing, it's like,
hard.
really? You gonna take it there?
You gonna take it?
And I done talked about everything.
I said I'm glad we talking about this. I be posting a meme on my page today. Just before not too long before I got it. And it said girls' favorite line when they get caught cheating is like, boy, please shut up all the shit you did.
Yeah.
Think about it, dog. Girls, look,
Yeah.
they said that. They said girls say that. Like,
Hey, you
boy,
did
like,
this
boy,
16 months ago.
Yeah.
Sure though.
That's funny, man. Like that, because it's true. I read that and I felt it. Like you could say something to your girl.
But does that make it even though?
No, I don't think that's fair that she can do that because she if you catch her cheating and then she try to tell me like boy, I ain't trying to hear that shit, all the bullshit you did, or you put you.
I mean,
What the
because
fuck? But that wrongs don't make it right.
it's because
Two wrongs
first of
don't make it
all,
right.
we remember every single thing.
Y'all write it
Second of
down.
all,
Y'all got notes.
Y'all do all of this. We slip up one time and it's.
Yeah, we gonna go
Because we
crazy.
slipping up. Why y'all gotta slip up too? Hey, we both can't be abominations.
That's what I'm saying, though.
You know?
Here's the thing.
Somebody gotta be right.
Men cheat because y'all just want to,
So
get
y'all-
off. We
why y'all
cheat. We have to cheat for women to cheat. It's
Or
because like we done with the relationship. Like,
Or
but
y'all
if a girl, if
So
a
why
girl
cheat? If you
on
done, just be done and don't cheat.
If a girl, because she still got love for you, but she not putting
Man,
nothing
get the hell out of
for
here.
you. If I cheat on a guy, it's like, and he know I was down for him, that's gonna be that hurt, because it's gonna be like, I know she wouldn't have done it, but for her to go do it, she gotta be done with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all just do it because
Oh, that's
I could be home cooking you a nice little meal, and you just.
A nigga hit something and come home.
No, that's right.
have a shower real quick. Hold on, wait.
Come home smelling fresh.
Yeah.
Come home smelling fresh as hell. You been out all day. So like, why the fuck you still smell like zest? You left at 10 in the morning, 9 at night. You fresh as hell. And you gotta smell like outside. You gotta roll in the dirt or something when you get in front of the crib or something.
Follow the flow, son.
Big Air Force.
You gotta do a whole bunch. Like, man, look at me, man. Look at my shoes. I stink.
Do some push-ups before you walk in the door.
I smell like outside.
Gotta go play with somebody's dog or some shit.
Yeah, man.
Just to come home.
Just to come home.
Like, bro, I gotta go, man. Take me to the field real quick before I go home. We go with y'all. Right,
Wow.
Oh, man.
Whose dog were you playing with?
Hey, you got a second question, or you want to get into the last? My last question is, what would you tell somebody that's upcoming that's following in your footsteps?
Just give up, man. Fuck it. Don't be bogus. Like, I don't know how to compete with me. Shit, give up. No, I'm just playing, but honestly, what if I say that I was serious and shut up?
I was just,
Like, God,
well, you heard it first.
You heard it first. Stay in your lane.
yeah, stay in your lane, man. No, I'm saying, but no, honestly, man, just everything I went through, man, just hard work, dedication, man. You know what I mean? And just consistency.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got to be consistent. If you're not consistent, yo, you only gonna grow as fast as how much work you put into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
So it's just that, and then don't let people get in here. You're gonna have a lot of people saying, "Don't do this." Like when I used to do the roasting and stuff in my city, it was a plan the whole time. I didn't want to roast people, but I knew that was gonna get people watching. But it was a lot of people in my ear like, "Boy, you should do that." People gonna be mad. I ain't gonna care what the heck they was on, because I knew I had a plan. This is not what I'm gonna really do.
Right.
And I kept doing it. And after I kept doing it, I started growing. This before cheating at mine. Then all them same people like, "Hey man, you a genius for that, bro. I see what you." I said, I tried to tell you all that, man. I had a plan. I wasn't just trying to make people mad. I didn't, you know what I mean? I had to get people talking. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a strategy or something you feel like it's gonna work, like try it. If it fails, then figure out something different. Ain't nobody get in my ear and tell me how to do me.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't tell me what's best for me. Let me fall flat on my face on my own.
If it fail or work, you get an E for effort.
Yeah, it's like, cause you gotta figure it out, bro. That's just life, period. You gotta get it.
I don't know what else.
Now you gotta celebrate the losses, you know, and they're not even losses; they're lessons because they play a big role into where you're gonna get to in the future.
Yeah, you learn, you live, and you learn, man.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, thanks though. So yeah, just stay motivated too, man. I see a lot of people do stuff, then they disappear, they just stop.
Yeah.
Like my mind was like when I was doing videos. I started on Facebook, like I said, I was fucking Facebook up for like 8 months straight. Like, I didn't even think about IG, but my mindset was like, I want people, every time they see me, every time they get on Facebook, I want them to see me on their news feeds. Right? It was from somebody else sharing my shit, whatever. That was my mind. Like, they need to see just keep seeing my face. So I didn't care if they got tired of me and blocked me. I'm tired of it. I don't care. You still remember my face. Now I'm the nigga you blocked.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or the nigga that you keep seeing and you ain't clicking on, you gonna see the face.
Right.
That's facts.
I did that with Country Wayne. I used to see him all the time. I ain't know this before he popped up. So I used to see this dude all the time.
On Facebook.
Yeah, like who is this nigga that keep being on my newsfeed? I never clicked on his videos. And I did that for like 3 months. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Then I finally clicked on one and I was cracking up and letting me follow him. Then I became a fan.
You became a fan.
But I've been seeing this nigga face for 3 months. I'm like, I don't know who this nigga is, but I keep seeing him because he was being shared so much.
Yeah, promote their content, man. Keep putting it out there. I got a question for you. What's the meaning of life in one word?
I got serious about
Look, I felt it. I was like,
I know, man. My heart dropped. Like, in one word, the meaning of life. Enjoy.
Okay, we never got that one before.
What somebody say? What they say? I'm like, enjoy, man. You gotta enjoy life, man. Like, I don't know.
It's a synonym to enjoy, which is happy.
So,
happiness.
Happiness. Yeah. Happiness.
so it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Enjoy happiness, all that feeling the same. That's what
Well, I said it's journey.
Yeah. I said
that's a good one too. You said what?
Be
What you
great.
said?
That ain't one word.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm cheap. I could say 2 words.
Hey, what did they
Oh, I
say?
say interesting, because I was like, you know, you never know, like, who you gonna meet and, like, who you gonna cross paths with and stuff like that. Like, because I feel like every single person you meet is just, like, even if it's for, like, 2 or 3 days or something, it's, like, something, you know what I'm saying? You meet everybody for a reason. So I think that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we got interesting.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Great.
Great.
Be great. You cheated.
Great.
Great. That's it.
Journey.
Oh man.
Travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. We got gifts.
Yeah, we gotta get it.
We got gifts.
Oh, shit, nigga.
That's the best part of the show.
So,
Man, what you got?
okay, do you know how these kids these days think that it's popular to keep broadcasting fights and bullying and like they just showing guns and like they think that it's popular? This is a brand called Fuck Popularity, and we got hats and t-shirts.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
You like your size small.
Man, what you mean? You see that little muscle right there, boy?
Yeah,
I'm still with it. Hurts. You a woman though. Nah, body slam shit out of her.
Well, medium.
Give him that small, boy. Give him that small. Give him that small. That shit's a blanket.
Female small. Make sure we got an M on that motherfucker. So it say man small. Man small.
Oh, well, hold on. This is the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll fit that, man.
Where that extra small at?
Look at dude. You going smaller and smaller, man. What you mean? This is my sign, man. Fuck popularity.
Yes, sir. Fuck
You
popularity.
got one on.
Yeah, we all got one.
Oh, yeah, y'all do. She looking at my shirt like she want this one. Like, I want that one. I got the same shirt on. Yeah, man. Fuck popularity, man. It's dope, though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got real tags on the phone.
If you know who Nelly and Macy's, this is their old manager, Vern.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
It's all.
The nigga that made Vote?
Nelly, like
The
Tip
rapper?
Girl.
Yeah, I know. He had Vote out. Didn't he, a long time ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the nigga that made this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His old manager.
I'm sorry, I'm still.
Yeah, nah, I'm just silly.
Come on.
No, I like this. This is good, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, everybody got
Don't you bite my hairy face like.
We gotta smile, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, y'all funny.
No, I appreciate it, man. I sure hope you gonna have one of them hats on like pink.
Oh shit.
That pink, ain't it?
Yeah, lime green. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
so you wasn't gonna give me no hat though.
No, I mean.
Stingy
So
ass
look,
nigga.
tell him, you only get one.
Oh, one. Alright.
Okay, look.
No.
This one is a regular fitted, and
Yeah.
this one got the net on it.
I like those.
You like
If I get both of these, I only get one.
Go ahead.
Hold on, what you talking about? You talking about one of the
You
hats?
get, what
Yeah.
you want?
No.
Oh,
Like, what you playing
shirt,
with?
shirt.
No, I'm like, God damn, this nigga stingy as hell. No. You get that on camera? You get one item.
Everybody gotta eat,
I
man.
had to pay there for the second. Man, I'm gonna wear this, man. I'm gonna tag. Y'all got a page for this and stuff? Or just.
Yeah. I can send it to you.
Yeah, 'cause I definitely want to tag it. I'm gonna do a skit in it and tag it.
Shit,
I'm gonna skip it.
Like he probably gonna send you like a whole box. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a skit in that, man. And I'm gonna try to do something that to my girl snap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I gotta think of I can do something to where like.
No, one thing
Makes it mad.
that I liked about you when I first hit you up was the fact that you're down and it's like you're ready to do anything. Cause like it's a lot of famous folks who would be like, man, like y'all gotta pay me to interview
Nah,
you.
hell no, man. I'm not here networking, man. I know I make my own money. Like, I mean, people book me, of course, that's different. But interviews, I'm not gonna tell them, like, not at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I get way bigger and it's like, that's just what it is, that's different. You know what I mean? Niggas was Hollywood fast as hell. Like, bro, you.
Bro,
Still
you
Hollywood too
You know what I'm
fast.
saying?
Yeah, like, bro, like, man, trust me, it's a lot of people out here with millions and millions of followers who got nothing.
But
I ain't not, I'm saying, like, they grinding, but it's like, they don't got nothing.
Yeah.
I be like,
And $1 million.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If everybody give you $1, you'll be a millionaire. But that ain't gonna happen.
yes, sir.
Yeah, there's some people, I can say some people like that. And you be like, this
You
Like
Hollywood
this
makes you
end.
fast, goddamn.
Right.
yeah, you gotta make money, man. You still gotta make money. But it's like, find your own ways to make it. If you go, you know what I'm saying? I sacrifice everything to do my comedy, man. It's like, I had everything planned out. Okay, it's time to make money, to say, I'm gonna do this. I had it, you can't just do it.
Facts. So y'all, man, that's it, man. Like everybody gotta eat. Myron, cheating ass Myron.
Yeah,
With the
man.
receipt.
Goddamn receipt. You wanna hold this? I ain't never let a woman ain't never held a receipt.
What?
Yeah, you gotta
man, we gotta catch this. We gotta catch
Put this in your, hold it with caution. But I'm gonna show you how to whip it out though, right?
Okay.
Like you say something to me right now, be like, nigga, I know that was you over there cheating. Just say it like you mad. Just give me your best, I'm mad. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Guys, hold on. This is so beyond me. Okay.
Come on, you can't snap like that.
Okay.
You gotta snap. Come on, this is beyond. She said, oh my God, this is beyond me.
Okay. No, this is the book. Okay, y'all ready?
Come on, yeah, come on, we gonna.
Okay.
I act like I was messing with the girl. You caught me. I'm tearing it up right now.
Okay.
You walk in. What the fuck is you doing? Oh, yeah, you gotta move. That's why I said this one. I'm tagging something right now. I put it on. And you
Myron!
come on, do it. I laughed at your ass. I'm supposed to laugh. I gotta be in my mode now.
Come on!
Alright, come on, we got it.
Wait,
What is
y'all.
you doing? Let me do your turn.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
Myron!
Man, what? Man, I'm just.
No, you gotta
ready.
think for
Alright, you
real.
ready? Come on, you ready?
Like, come on. Alright. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Myron!
What, man? What
What are you doing?
What the hell you doing? I'm having to clean the goddamn couch, man.
Are you serious?
I got
You
the
need
fuck
to
with
get
you,
her
man.
out
Get your dumb
of
ass
the
up,
Give me
man.
the receipt. Let me see it.
Hell, get the fuck out of here, man. Get your dumb
Let
ass
me
up.
see
Get
the
your dumb
receipt,
ass up. I be gone, boy. Now let me get you with the receipt. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
Act like he kissed.
Alright.
Rolling.
Rolling?
Yeah,
Okay,
you good?
So let me act like I'm just caked up, okay?
Yeah, you caked up.
You gotta get the booty on. Hold on, let me do this.
You ain't got the
You gotta get the booty.
you got some tight ass pants on. You ain't supposed to see the receipt yet. You gotta whip
I
that.
know, I gotta, okay,
Okay.
so I'm gonna put it like.
Yeah, in your hand like you ready to cheat
Her pin
already.
game ain't that good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pin game weak.
okay.
What's your name again?
Layla.
Layla. I can't come to somebody I don't even. Yeah, you doing? I ain't never been on this side of the sheet neither, so we gonna.
Okay,
it's
okay,
fun.
this gonna be fun.
It's awkward for both of us.
Alright, let's go.
You ready?
Yes.
Goofy ass. Come on. You ready? I ain't even start walking.
I'm ready.
Alright, come on. You ready?
Yes.
Man, Layla, what the hell you doing, man?
What are you doing here?
What
do
you
you
doing?
mean?
No, you on the couch laying on with this
I was
man.
just talking to him.
That don't look like you talking to him.
Well, I was talking to him and I got the receipt.
What you mean you got the goddamn
I
receipt?
got the receipt, Myron.
Did you
I'm
admit my
good.
stash?
I'm good.
I ain't even playing no bitch. I just got your mom. I said, bitch, you been in my stash? Yeah, I said it so quick. I said, bitch, you been in my stash? I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. I apologize.
That's funny.
You did good, man. Y'all got her pull up receipt out?
Right.
Y'all got that. You gotta send me that.
I got
that shit. Like, look, I ain't never let no girl touch the goddamn receipt.
Hey, so for the broke girls who want to take you on a date, what's on the receipt?
Whoa.
What'd you say?
What's on the Taco Bell receipt? They want to take you on a cheap ass date.
Taco Bell receipt.
Yeah, win $500. I seen that shit everywhere.
Nigga, this is the get out of nigga. This is the nigga. Motherfucker. He's gonna read my goddamn receipt. Come on, man. This receipt. Don't nobody never knows. Hey, they ask me all the time when I be live. They're like, what's on your receipt, man? I be like, I don't know.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, this was the funniest fucking interview.
Yeah.
Man, I just like to have fun, man.
Yeah, too.
Have fun.
Wait, did y'all close it out already? Y'all ain't close out the interview yet.
Nope. No, we didn't. We started cheating and shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm like trying to tag everybody on Instagram and shit.
We done told like, hey, we done found you, motherfucker.
Yeah, annoying.
There you go. I got it.
So it feels so odd to be on the opposite side of the person
I know,
catching.
that's
Like, if I did that,
funny.
I'm like, man, I don't even feel. Like, it feel odd if I'm catching you.
Exactly, the roles is reversed.
Man, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah. She knew how to walk away and everything.
Oh yeah, with the sweetness. I gotta go.
I got the receipt.
Look, I think females, you get caught cheating. This first question is, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
Yeah, what am I doing? Talk, when y'all get caught?
Yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna lie.
What are you
What
doing
are you doing here?
I live here. I got a key. What the hell is he doing here? Nigga,
Y'all ain't closed the interview out.
Oh, yeah, we got you.
Nigga, I'm saying like, is it rolling, man?
It's been rolling.
Bruh.
Y'all, this shit got Instagram posts on it. Y'all fucking switching Instagram. It got his fucking, him getting mad about his fucking receipt.
Yeah, man. Nigga.
Show me the receipt.
No, it's time to zoom in on it.
Nigga, show the world.
We gotta like zoom in on it slowly, add like that Titanic music. Like,
That's funny as hell, man.
Alright, y'all, man. Everybody gotta eat, man. This cheating ass Myron. We just had a lit interview. Follow him everywhere. Y'all gonna see him on a lot of big stand-up stuff, Instagram, movies.
Wildin' out.
Hopefully wilding out because I wanna see him on an episode.
Oh yeah, man.
They can't hit my man's up, man. We need that.
Hit him.
Okay, let's make that happen.
Everybody gotta eat.
Everybody got
Everybody got to eat.
Everybody gotta eat, man.
So we